Welcome back into Eye on Agriculture. I'm Britton Rucker. Joining us now is Senator Roger Marshall to talk about the Make America Healthy Again report, specifically its focus on soil health and land stewardship. But Senator, this report puts a big focus on soil health and taking care of the land. Why is this such a priority right now for farmers here in Kansas?
Yeah, Britton, it's great to be with you. And, it's my belief is that healthy soil is where agriculture meets MAHA. And I just want to applaud the administration, Secretary Kennedy, on getting this MAHA report out, focusing on children. Over 250 ag groups contributed to this report. Our roundtable with about 12 different Kansans here with Secretary Kennedy and Rollins describing what we're doing today to make healthy soil possible. It's so important that Kansas farmers are doing a great job growing more with less. And then last, I would just say all the ag groups out there are just applauding this report and very grateful for all their support and willingness to help make the soil healthier so that we have more rich, nutrient-rich food.
Now, Senator, in the report, you keep talking about keeping solutions voluntary through programs. How do these programs really work on the ground for farmers?
Yeah, I think that voluntary is absolutely what it's about. We're actually in this farm bill, we're going to try to actually preserve and protect the fertilizers, the pesticides, herbicides that we're using as well. So I would say about 10 or 20% of Kansas farmers have fully adapted what we call regenerative agriculture, where we're growing more with less, that we are using 60% chemicals and fertilizers than we were a decade ago. We're decreasing the drift from the field by 90%. There are government programs, conservation programs, which I've championed. I'm the subcommittee chairman on conservation practice, on conservation up here, to help them to make this transition as well. Simple things. It may be new equipment for no-till practices, adding some type of cover crops as well, but really embracing the technology it takes to learn to apply more nutrients or more fertilizer on one part of the field, maybe none on the other.
And speaking of that, the report also highlights precision agriculture and new technology. What kind of tools could farmers soon be using to make soil-friendly decisions in real time?
Yeah, well, so number one is they, like you said, they're already doing it. Whether it's John Deere or many of the local technology companies across the state of Kansas have been pioneers in this for 20 years with software and then mixing the chemicals, getting them into the machinery the right way as well. So it's already happening. Another thing I'm really excited about are biologics. So biologics are different types of organisms that you can use with or in lieu of fertilizer, and those microorganisms grab the roots of the plants and they're able to grab more water or grab more fertilizer, nitrogen out of the soil as well. So I'm excited about the technology that's sitting out there, and we're just trying to make that easier to get into the hands of farmers and ranchers out there.
Well, Senator, thanks so much for joining us. Everyone stick around. Eye on Ag will be back after the break.